I think when we find our peace inside, even if that's knocked a little bit, like, we won't really give it up for anything, whether we call it a spiritual path or not, or whether we've just been on this level up awakening, connectedness to higher self and prioritizing ourselves, because we can't pour from an empty cup, which means that we have to be priority number one, because then we can't help anybody else around us if we so desire, if that is our calling to be in service. Is peace is power. Peace is the priority, 44 on the clock, and that divine alignment, divine protection. Obviously, I say love is the greatest protector, and essentially love and peace are similar. I don't know in terms of frequency where they've been measured at, but in terms of being in love with life, being in love with self, brings a level of peace, because that creates this level of unshakedness. 111. Unshakedness? Did I just make that up? Because we learn to identify what is not love, and we learn to identify what is not peace, and we learn to identify what is ours and what is of others, and when they intermingle, we can get better over time at having our boundaries up, and knowing what to maintain in our lives at a distance with love, or what to allow in and when to allow it in, because it takes a long time to deprogram and cultivate self-love and peace in a society that doesn't encourage or teach that, and teaches people that loving yourself is arrogance. And I mean, why would it be? Why can't we all just love each other, love ourselves, 212? Why can't we be this divine mirror, the most divine mirror on the realm of love and truth, so that we can radiate that between us? Like, it's this synergy, synchronicity, this love vibration. And so, love and peace go hand in hand. But at the time where we feel there's a knowingness inside that our peace is being shaken unnecessarily, we have to honour what we've cultivated, what it might have taken us years. It's taken me years to get to this place now that I won't allow anybody to knock me off, even if you feel like you're in a bit of a moment of lack or whatever, which doesn't exist. It's in the brain. 313, we are abundant beings, and reason, season, lifetime stuff comes into our lives. One moment it could be a connection with someone on the street, a smile shared, love felt, an evening in music and conviviality and joy, but we can't allow external situations and energies to knock us off our path anymore. And the peace is just, that might mean we have to spend time with ourselves at various intervals, because the energy of others is ungrounded, and they're not honouring themselves in the ways that would be beneficial for them. 414, they are not honouring their own peace of mind, solitude, sacred self, which is a gift to be able to give that to ourselves. But we do have to create space to do that if we're living with other people, or in undesirable, or not, we're not at the point where we've manifested the actual vision, the physical manifestation. The ways that comes quicker to us is by honouring what we need in the moment, and not keep on prioritising other people over ourselves, because we take on the karma of other people and situations that they're not ours to carry, they're not burdens to carry, and I trust that we're all honouring our mission, because the more we dim our light and the more we dishonour ourselves, the less we shine, and the world really needs our light right now. And so to the healers, to the lovers, to the musicians, to the artists, to anyone who is in a love vibrations, the workers, the nurses, the helpers, whoever, the doulas, the world needs us right now.